Subject of today's short talk is, don't play dress up. Now, this is something that I see a lot of younger men do with respect to important decisions in their lives. Who to get into romantic relationships with, what city in the world to live in, what career path to take. They don't really have a clear idea of what they want, and so they engage in a kind of fantasy narrative that I call playing dress up. So, for example, a guy might not know exactly what he wants in a romantic relationship. He'll meet a woman, he'll find a little bit more about her and discover, okay, she's one of those high-powered corporate types. And he'll think to himself, oh, okay, that's not really my life, but I can make it work. Yeah, she'll be out working late, so I'll do the chores and have dinner on the table when she comes home, and we'll go to holiday parties and swanky bars with padded leather booths, and we'd fly first class to Europe for a holiday once a year, and we'll hire a nanny to take care of the kids, and it'll be great. We'll be like a power couple, slaying it in the business world. Yeah, that'll be our thing. Or he'll meet another woman and learn that, well, she's a country girl at heart. She likes horses and knows how to shoot a gun. And he'll be like, okay, I've never lived in the country, but I'm willing to try it out. Yeah, I could learn how to fire a gun and bale hay. I'll ride a horse and buy a hat. We'll have a bunch of honest apple-cheeked children who'll help me chop the fire with. Yeah, I could make it work. That's playing dress up. And these relationships are almost always doomed to failure because they're not really grounded in reality. They're not really grounded in a firm sense of what a person wants. And that's because a firm sense in what a person wants is always based on accurate self-knowledge. At a certain point in life, you kind of have to understand and accept who you are. Not who you think you are, not who you could be, not who you want to be, but who you actually are. What you like, what you don't like, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And out of that understanding will come authentic preferences, values, and priorities. And when you have this explicit understanding, you can evaluate opportunities that you encounter on your paths to the extent that they align with your own criteria about what you want. So rather than trying to fit yourself into each opportunity that presents itself, you begin to evaluate the likely match between the presented opportunity and your own desires. When a new relationship or career prospect presents itself, you assess it through the lens of what you're looking for. And if it meets enough of your criteria, you say, great, let's go for it. This seems like it could work. And if it doesn't, you say, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. And in this way, you enter into relationships and careers that have goodness the fit. And these require so much less effort to initiate, maintain, and flourish. So those are my thoughts on the matter.